Well, hello there. Hi there. Welcome to Just Bird. Today, I'm going to do a week ahead, just a little energy check for the boys. So that's all it's going to be. Vibe of the week for all four of them. One video. Let's see. I will achieve my goals. Starting with Harry. I will achieve my goals, and I'm going to just throw his messages for the week and see what pops out. Okay, let's just see what's coming up for Harry Styles. I was delusional. Could be him or somebody that he was dealing with. Lies and partial truth. So somebody wasn't being truthful with him, or won't be, I should say, but it's not going to knock him down because he will achieve his goals no matter what. And you know what, if you're lying to yourself and other people about Harry Styles, forget it. He is getting rid of you because there's somebody better for the job at hand or the task at hand. And he's going to reach out to someone better. Let's see. And they are a familiar. So let's pull second option. Yeah, see, the second option is here, and that's who he's choosing. So I don't know what this is about, but someone overstepped their bounds, and he's finding someone better because this person, they lied. That's all. That's his week ahead. Someone lied to him about something. It could be like work related, or he was delusional thinking that this person was honest and trustworthy, but they're not. Lies and partial truths. Somebody better. He had a second option, so it's okay. There's a better person for the job, and this person overstepped their bounds. As they showed up as being an honest person, but they weren't. And Harry gave them the benefit of the doubt, and he says, basically he's been lying to himself. So it's some good orderly advice, a message for Harry Styles. He's resilient. Just get the job done. You're strong. Because somebody's coming in to offer maybe a hand or some help. The second option is coming in, so it doesn't really matter. You'll get the job done. Seems like a work project. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it. Just break free from your mindset because you're mentally trapped in there, and all will be well. This person that's doing the offering, that's coming in to make this thing better, the second option, it could also be obsessed with whatever this project is, whatever the work front is. Idea or thing. And where Harry's at by the end of the week is just weighing his options and counting his coins. We will have 8 coins combined. 8 coins, 8 swords. It's good. It's not a bad week. It's just work is at hand. Overall, it is a work energy, and something's just not going to pan out for him this week. Not a bad week ahead. And just it's kind of like an energy of like, was this worth my time? Was it worth my time? It's turning out to be. There's just a hiccup where something goes wrong, but I will achieve my goal. So success. It'll be a successful week for Harry, regardless, but there's a hiccup. So let's move on. do that. Move on to, let's go move on to Niall. We'll do Niall next. Oop. Kind of weak. And a message for Niall Horan and his week ahead. January 20th. Here we go. Let's roll for Niall Horan. I am beautiful inside and out. So he's going inward, appreciating the beauty within and not focused on outward aesthetics, things of that nature. So let's see. Well, you don't think of me. Someone is unhappy. So either he or the other person is unhappy with the situation at hand and with the other person. And they're telling themselves, never again, I'm not going back there, forget it. Unlocked potential. Could be focusing on work. Somebody could have cut him down, cut him short. This seems like on a more personal level, like, you know, let's see. Well, I don't know which one. It's never over, so this person is somebody that they go round and round again. Never again. It's never over. Learning to forgive. So whoever this is for, this is somebody that Niall goes back and forth with. But he feels unappreciated. He'll be feeling like unwanted, unhappy, and telling himself never again. But then it seems like the person comes back around. It's never over, and learning to forgive. I don't know. Wanting to be appreciated for more than just the outside. So let's get a message for Niall. Seems like they come back around and they knock boots. And then, you know, they just keep doing that. It's a repetitive pattern. So they're learning to forgive. Let me just give this a little. Let's see. Niall Horan. I need a message for Niall for the week ahead. Well, there's an offer or the beginning of something, of being alone, learning a lesson about material things, gaining the wisdom how to approach people more on like an emotional level, and beginning to approach people on that level, not only, you know, with a material object or something like that, something from the heart. Things are changing. For the better. Because you're ending a project here. Something's ending, right? Just a lot of responsibility and seeing things more clearly after cutting some things out as well in order to see things more clearly. So, you know, there's an offer. It's a work offer. A lot of responsibility that's coming. That's probably something's changing with that as well. But really beginning to come from a space from the heart and thinking about it, and just a new approach, new perspective. And all of this is changing because there was this lesson learned about how to make changes, right? And how to kind of allow the changes to come naturally. But doing all of the work and seeing things all the way through with this 10 of Wands energy here. And the Wheel of Fortune with the Hermit. So if he's been alone for a while or working alone for a while, someone's coming in to offer some help. And it's a genuine, offer where he's beginning to, it's the beginning of something here. Because all we have is beginnings. Ending with a 9. 10, ending, beginning. So endings, new beginnings, beginning, new offers and approaches. Seems like this work detail that he's been on is more or less like just on his grind, a lot, and a lot weighing on him at the same time. So all of this that's been weighing him down, that is about, something is about to change, because there is this advisor coming in. It's a gentler approach, but also this, seeing things, being direct and clear. Whereas his approach before is more like work overload. I'll carry it all by myself. I am not going to accept help from anyone. Just kind of like I'm on my grind. I've got to make this bank. And it's like from beginning to end. Just been really rooted and planted in some responsibilities in his life. Could be, it feels like work because it's money and action. The energies. But it could be any goal, anything that he's taken from beginning to end. And it's changing. And he's done this, he's probably had some teacher, like a, leading the way, a mentor. But there's been so much weight and responsibility that's shifting his perspective to just take the softer, gentler approach. That's a lesson that he's learned, and I guess putting into practice throughout the week. So that's what I have for him. Everything new, and projects are tying up, wrapping things up, and bringing, things to fruit. And a messy situation on the personal front, it seems. Round and round and round we go. All right, now who shall we do next? Louis. Okay. Louis Tomlinson. For the week ahead, June 20th, we're supposed to be getting snowed in. It's Sunday, you know, yay, I suppose. But because the next few days are going to be bitter cold. Let's see. Messages for Louis Tomlinson, January 20th. Oh, him too. I am beautiful inside and out. Let's do one more. I will achieve my goals. Him too. So it seems like they're all on the same page with, you know, going inward and achieving their goals. Being beautiful inside and out. Let's see. Messages for Louis Tomlinson. What's coming up this week for Louis? Someone overstepped their bounds. You don't love me. My goodness. Influence and distractions. Oh, okay. Now you love me. It seems like somebody overstepped their bounds, and then maybe they turn to social media and that crowd, their fan base, and you love me because they love me. Does that make sense to you? Someone in life oversteps their boundaries, feels unloved, so to distract himself, he goes to possibly social media because they love him or somebody else. But I'm going to say influence and distractions like social media. All right, so what else? For Louis. Learning to forgive. Man, again. Him and Niall. Was it Niall? Karmic situation. So it gets hot and heavy. This is love, most likely. It's a very personal relationship, nonetheless. But there's lessons that are being learned here, and forgiveness is key. Because these two will overstep their bounds. They're just not, on the same page yet. Let's see. Or these are like games that they play with each other. Somebody crosses the line, probably verbally, and you don't love me, now you love me. So somebody may distract themselves with somebody else. And you have to learn to forgive them because, Uh-oh. There's a triangular situation going on here. So, and it could be read a number of different ways. So we have overstep boundaries. You don't love me. So learning how to forgive. We have influence and distractions. Karma. Learning to forgive. And you love me. So you tell me. There's the lovers. So there's a choice. Is it a choice? See the onlooker? Uh-oh. Looks like cheating scenario with these cards too, you know, like a karmic where they distract themselves when this person pulls away or oversteps their bounds and they don't feel loved. They distract themselves with somebody else because this person over here loves them and will, you know, like the side piece will always accept them no matter what. They just show up, you know. Months, years can go by, the person can show up and they'll entertain them. Doesn't mean sexually, but they'll be entertained. And sometimes that does mean that. Could be a fire sign, but Daughter of Wands, a dirty little hoe. Younger, could be somebody that they work with and they took it across the line. There's the boundaries being drawn. So what else? So there's a choice. There was an offer for some passion. They took it all the way, but somebody crossed the line. Yeah, because somebody's watching you do it. So there's another person, somebody's in a third party here where, you know, somebody else is drawing the line here. I'm going to guess that it's this onlooker up here. Empress. Well, there's the one, the divine one. That's where we're seeing that there's a karmic down here. So is he going to choose? Is this saying that the choice is I'm choosing the mature one, the one that has it together, the one that, you know, the maternal one, the wife representative, divine feminine energy, or am I going to go with this, you know, passion, youthful, younger, inspiration, fast, slick talking, attractive too, very attractive, alluring. There's a lot of friction. Be careful though, because that much friction, there could be a baby created. Like this one could actually turn into this one, like pregnancy wise. There's another offer. Well, it seems like, yeah, she'll forgive whoever this is, you know. Could be just a choice between work and a relationship. But, you know, and there's altercation about it. But it seems like there's a third party situation, like a karmic situation going on. And whether that's a work situation or an actual, like, you know, rendezvous, it could be. But this could be birthing projects and ideas and being a workhorse and obsessed with your habits, you know, your passions, your craft. But let's just stick with there's a choice in love and you don't love me and then you love me again. What is that about? You know, influence and distractions. It seems like there is a, you know, a choice in love because somebody has been entertaining more than one. Whether it just for whatever reason, you know, it doesn't matter. That's what people do when they date. Is he in a committed relationship with someone? Curious. All right. little Louie. So, well, he'll get his work done. Beautiful inside and out. Somebody appreciating him for more than, you know what I mean? Like somebody's appreciating maybe the songwriter, the mind of the man, the man of the band. All right, so I'm gonna move right on to Zayn. See what's coming up for his next week, January 20th, 2025. Let's see. What's coming up for Zayn? It still hurts. Okay, Zayn. I'm done with negative thoughts. Man, can we? I'm done with negative thoughts. And it still hurts. Right. Let's Zayn's message for the week ahead. Ignoring the pain. Oh, the feelings are mutual. So somebody pinched, ignoring the pain, and the feelings are mutual. For someone, it could be he's moving on with someone or something. I don't know what is at hand in his life right now, right? Ignoring the pain. The feelings are mutual. Just for Zayn. Destined soul ties. That's why it still hurts. With someone, he has some soul ties probably. Needs to cut some cords or something there from the past because it still hurts, and pride keeps them apart, so he ignores the pain, and the feelings are mutual. There's just someone like the one that got away. Unlock potential. He may be having some, some love making sessions over here with someone because the feelings are mutual and they unlock potential there. Feels good. So there's But there's still someone or relationship from the past that, it's like the one, it feels like destined soul ties, and it still hurts. And just ignoring that pain, right? So pride may have gotten in the way of them being together, but it stood in the way of them being together, and now he's moving on. And whatever this is, the hurting issue, the other person, whoever this relationship is, they feel the same as well. Like, it still hurts for them too. They probably have moved on. He has. Whatever this is still, it's staying in the past. But it feels like that. Oh, the one that got away. So he's getting it on with someone, though, and it feels good, and they're sharing. It's mutually beneficial here. They enjoying one another's company, and they would have never got together if this situation over here would have worked out. As the pride may have gotten them, they may have went their separate ways, but he went this way. And then this person here, come on. So shouldn't let them get away. Alright, Zayn, what's the message coming up? I'm done with negative thoughts. And if he's done with negative thoughts, he's not going to talk himself out of this feeling good. Or I shouldn't be doing this because, whatever. Yes. Whatever this is. Message for Zayn. A week ahead. January 20th. Goddess of Cups. Love offers. Balancing it out. There's the, more than one. Let's see. Balancing between work and love. Work and emotions. So there's love offers and there's work offers. Ideas, potentials. And he's level. Could be offering to a charity, to work for a charity, maybe sing for a charity event coming up. Let's see. For Zayn, could be collabing with a female artist. He's walking away from something. This offer that comes in, he's not interested, which is single energy there. But we got the God of Cups. Nope. Releasing, letting go. Letting go of this one love offer and going toward probably taking control and offering his love somewhere else, walking away to offer somewhere else. But either way, he's single here, and releasing this old love, right? This old goddess of love, this old potential love partner. Seems like a relationship, and entered into being single and comfortable by himself. But once he balances out some things here, he may offer something to someone. He's still single though. See, he's coming here, he's single. Here, he's single. But if they ever were to balance things out, they could have a strong relationship, and the balance would have to be between work and love. So he's releasing that idea this week. So for this to come into balance, like for this singledom, right, to actually be a union, it wouldn't happen this week. This is not the week for that. This is the week where I release that idea and I remain single. So no partnerships, no union. Even though there's 10 cups on the board, it's the releasing of the goddess and embracing the god, which is attached to 8 cups. It's 9 cups either way. So just really comfortable where he is, very happy with where he's at, emotionally balanced, and passionate about his finances, his work endeavors, passionate about a charity event, and loving lots of emotion, very balanced emotion. He's complete emotionally, but he's not in union. That he has released that during this week. So that's the message. And getting rid of all of the negative, and this is just real balance. So he's no more negativity. I'm telling you, I haven't had a bad read for the boy yet. Not yet. And we all have hiccups and bumps in the road. He's not like angelic and without, human experience, but he's still on the same path, right now where he is, and he's still at it, and none of these energies seem, negative or problematic. You see the other reads, the other boys seem to be having something going on in their personals, within their personal relationships. No, Zayn's single and real happy. So I think he's just so comfortable that, this little thing that's transpiring over here, it's just a physical thing that's going on, and it feels good and the feelings are mutual. But if it's a love offer, no thank you. He's not prepared for that. Right? He's so comfortable and at peace, but he doesn't deny his carnal need or desire for, for some pleasure, for a release, for some pleasure, So that's good to know that, he hasn't taken on the role of like a monk or something. Not that it's a bad thing, but for a young man, it's also an important thing to have that release. Anyhow, let me hush and say, have a wonderful week ahead.